system. Way back in 2005 when we started, it was a basic two-wheel drive, that is the main frame with two driving motors. In 2013, MIT was the first team to bring a holonomic drive in Indian Robocon. A holonomic drive is basically the robot can go in any direction without having to change its orientation. Precise mechanical fabrication is the backbone of our machines. We use industrial-grade materials with accurate techniques like laser cutting, aluminum welding, CNC milling, and even 3D printing. Our whole robot is initially completely designed using software like CATIA and SolidWorks before actual fabrication starts. From last year, we have also started developing carbon fiber in the lab itself. This is because there is no other lightweight material that can handle the mechanical stress on our robots. Our electronic system is the most advanced in Robocon India. Every year, we implement new technologies, looking at inspiration from the automobile industry, robotic companies, and even other international Robocon teams. To give you a general idea, our current system consists of 5 microcontrollers running parallelly. There are 5 motors running in a closed-loop reference system. The whole electronic system is completely modular. That is, I can change and remove and add components as per requirements. This is a list of our basic technological breakthroughs through the years.
MIT Tech team has been possible because of immense support and encouragement by our director, Dr. V.D. Karad sir, Joshi sir, and all our professors at MIT Pune. It is because of the foundation laid by our seniors that we not only participate in Robocon, we live it. Our goal is set clear, and we are determined to achieve it. But for that, we will require the support and guidance from industries for developing better and advanced technologies. Here we have a video from the 2012 National Robocon Finals. The team in red is MIT Pune, and the team in blue is Nirma University, Ahmedabad.
There seems to be a glitch with the problem. So, if possible, we will demonstrate the video after the tea break.
So we have this year's robot on display outside. Feel free to come by, and we'll show the video there itself. Thank you.
I've worked across various roles in IBM as technical pre-sales consultant, service practice area leader, business analytics, and involved into all the top cognos and business analytics projects across India with customers like SBI, Asian Paints, Genpact, HSBC, Madurai Fashion, and so on and so forth. Prior to IBM, Kamal was with Deloitte as a consultant and few startups in the areas of business analytics. So over to you, Kamal.
Can you just help me? Perfect. I understood. Okay. Can everybody hear me? Start. Good afternoon. We're just half an hour away from going home, I should say, or 1 hour away from going home. What would you prefer? Half an hour, 1 hour? We will wind up. You're the customers today. Feel free. 1 hour? Excellent. That's what Sunit said. I said, sure, I'll only take 20 minutes. I can take even lesser. Half a kam karne ka. Pagar to वैसे ही आने वाला है. It's perfectly fine.
Analytics will do the rest.
Analytics will take care of everything. Yeah. Yeah, we have some I have a couple of slides on Watson because Hemant was very categorical in saying, I want Watson. I said, sure. Even IBM want Watson with everybody. We are more than happy. It's a very interesting thing. So my name is Kamal Soni, primarily from Mumbai, stayed in Bangalore, came back, Still missing Bangalore. And the only other closest city to Bangalore, I think, is Pune. So I just love to come to this city every time. And one of the very good cities, which I feel is, if I have to relocate from Bombay again, I will only shift to either Bangalore or Pune. So the real estate developers, anybody here, they can expect me as a customer. You can start sending me a mail campaign, Kamal Soni kal aayega, all that. So that's, all that, I think everybody will start thinking. Because that's how everybody has been presenting since morning. Big world, ye business, wo business. I was like, I saw some very good demos. I really enjoy all this because I've done all that in the past so many years. That's why. So, coming to this, what is this? Oh, I can't see it. Can anybody tell me what's written? What does this big mean in today's parlance? If today I have to ask, what will be the logical word after this? Yes, this is the big difference which has happened. Because I just started my Cognos journey from Deloitte only, I think around 10 years back. I joined as a consultant, and around 10 years back it used to be called as something called as corporate performance management practice. And then that became something big. Other people started saying enterprise performance and corporate performance, then analytics. This is the first time in the history of, I think the second time, where all the technology guys are talking a common word. First it happened in case of ERP, and now it's happening in the case of big data. Did you say anybody saying anything other than big data? SAP, Oracle, सब लोग एक ही word use कर रहे हैं. So everybody felt that this is a common problem. You can't, differentiate by saying EPM, BPM and CPM and all that. So that's what I really liked about it. And I really appreciate one more thing about the marketing guys which are working behind the back end who come up with these jargons. Trust me, it takes a lot of effort to coin up a term which will resonate with the crowd, that you just write something and then they say big data, big analytics and all that. So a lot of effort goes into it. What is this? I don't have any technical charts. I don't have all that. I have 2 technical charts, but more or less it's all about pictures. Why pictures? Any benefits of pictures? Picture speaks. That's one good thing. What else happens with a picture?
Recall.
You can recall. What else?
Correlate.
You can?
Correlate.
You can correlate. What else?
1,000
words. That's the beauty part of it. It's all about picture. It's how about you visualize stuff. It's all about how you visualize. Because what I have seen in my career is people who have visualized the projects very well. Oh, I think it's moving fast. I did not keep a timer, but. So let me say this. There is a road, there is a lady, there is on the other side, another section which is money. So what it is trying to show is you have a lot of data traffic, you have a lot of people, and there is a lot of money to be made. It's as simple as that, if someone can relate all the 3 words. What is this? It's all bits and bytes. 1 0 0 1. One of them is contribution of Aryabhat, apna Indian. India se aaya tha. So 50% of the world you can say is contributed by us, correct? I think that's the only 2 terms which use 0 or 1. So 50% of IT technology is contribution of Aryabhat. IPR hona chahiye tha. So then there is a lot of data growth, there is a lot of the social media, then there is a lot of satellites, all that communication thing, and this is my photo, by the way. It happened. I also sometimes confuse, kya karenge next? What will happen? Boss will ask, kya question, ye chart banane ka, all that. Very difficult. Okay, what's this, guys? Any idea? Huh? Oil rig? How many people see money in this? IBM sees money. Schlumberger, how many people know of a company called Schlumberger? IBM just tied up with that. Why? This so much of machine data. Someone said machine learning, I said someone. Yeah. So machine data, that's where we see money. Data is the new oil as per our CEO, Ginny Rometty, and we are all proud of it. Data is the new oil. So we always see money whenever we see data. So by the way, I have some gifts to be given to all the people who are sitting here. So someone is going to be really lucky, like this guy. I'm not saying you'll are this guy, but I'm just saying someone is going to be lucky. So just to share with you, this is a fact. This gentleman is in Brazil, one of the very poor nations like India. Not very. So you must have seen, how many people have seen Slumdog Millionaire? I'm sure all of them. So in Slumdog Millionaire, there are people, like this is a slum where this guy goes every day or as per his time to search if someone has forgotten a jewelry item in his bag or in his clothes or something, and this is the photograph of that. Guys, our data business is all about that. How many of the time if you all are in sales or in any kind of thing, you're trying to find out this golden thing which is worth it, and how much time you have to spend to search it. That is the beauty of this picture. And I'm not going to talk about analytics per se alone. I'm just going to say that what basically makes analytics is common sense, and a very, very important part of it is the data strategy. Again, a good term, data strategy, all that, but this is how it works finally that's what we feel. Now there is one more thing called maps here. This is about geospatial. How many people have heard, I'm sure most of the people must have heard geospatial analytics? You all have not heard? You all have heard, right? So let me say this way. Geospatial analytics report has come out that in Lee Meridian, Pune, there are 45 millionaires sitting on the first floor. 45 millionaires. That's the geospatial data report which has gone. Millionaires. Now I have not added the currency part to it, right? I have not said it's a dollar millionaire or rupee, because rupee mein to I am also a karodpati. Bombay mein ghar hai. So that's how it is. This is again Watson, which that's the Watson part of it. Jeopardy, which is a game, and IBM is very fascinated with chess, with all those big blue games and Kasparov, and that's how IBM prepares it. Just to share with you, the genesis to a great extent of Watson was after IBM Blue, which was the Blue Gene, the hardware of ours, defeated Kasparov. So that was in 1997. If I'm not wrong, it was 7. I just saw that charts 2 days back. So they said that that's where IBM realized that there is a lot of machine learning, there is a lot of intuitive things which if you code the software or the computer, it can do it. So it's actually not just a creation of now, but it's almost 14, 15 years of effort, which has gone where IBM Watson is being launched as a product. Now before it got launched as a product, since the management also felt that it's very close to our hearts because it has our founder's name, Thomas J. Watson's name. And it is the next level of computing called as the cognitive computing. How many people have heard the word cognitive in the past? A lot of them. I heard very few weeks back, trust me. Fine, because I've been into the analytics, so we said predictive, all that, but then someone says, no, cognitive is the future. So I also asked, what is cognitive? So that's where cognitive is about Watson, and I'll just share you 2 slides. Can someone tell me what can be this? Vestas is one of our customers. Also, I think they are active in India. I've seen their office in Chennai. But how many people can resonate with a windmill? That's money again. Where you put your next windmill is a live example of geospatial analytics. Where you put your next ATM is an example of geospatial analytics. I have already, yes sir?
Where you put your dealership?
Where you put your?
Dealership.
Yeah, shop, exactly. Where do you put your next shop? So that's where the geospatial analytics is going to become a big, big reality. And trust me, life is going to change. I'm sure a lot of other people have said life is going to change, so I'm also sure that life is going to change for the better. So before we get into the analytics side, I just want to make a little bit clear for some people. Can I project this? How do I project this part? I just changed the presentation. So there is only one technical slide I want to present, because once I present that, I can tell you that all these PPTs look good, it look great. But there's a lot which goes into the back end to make that thing right. How many people saw the video which was about the robotics? I was impressed. Yeah. And what I realized, yeah, it's come. So, one second. Yeah, so this is the chart. That's it. Which one? Yes. So big data is not easy. Let me tell you all very clearly. But